Next question, Ms. Mitchell, you'll have it first, and it's not just downtown in the Route 1 corridor that gets attention. The promise of the Purple Line and the opening up of the parcels of land by the county in WMATA around the College Park Metro could also fuel another boom. As mayor, how would you help guide this development near the metro station? What suggestions would you have in mind for those who are trying to make it happen?
Well, as mayor, you need to first be able to sit at the table and have the discussions and deliberate with those stakeholders about the Purple Line and as far as the needs of the residents. Then you also need to work with your council and giving them the information to make an informed decision, as well as educate their residents about the possibility, which we know the Purple Line will be coming, and when, I don't know, but we need to make sure that they are informed and educated. So it's going to be a collaborative stakeholder approach, and hopefully to work with the university as well in making sure that the information is disseminated and approached in a systematic way that's informed and collaborative.
Mr. Woyan, you have 1 minute.
So we need to create a plan for what development around our metro stations and the Purple Line is going to look like. We've already gotten that start in terms of the College Park Metro Station, and we've made a lot of progress in the Greenbelt Metro Station. I've been fighting hard and working with Representative Steny Hoyer's office to try to bring the FBI to Greenbelt Station, and I think that it's important that we do everything possible to move that forward. I also think that, we worked with residents to formulate a plan for the College Park Metro Station to do it in a way that's not terribly dense, that respects the neighborhoods, the residential neighborhoods that are close to the College Park Metro Station, and doesn't overwhelm them. In terms of the Purple Line, I think we need to start thinking about that now. We need to think about what's going to happen when the Purple Line comes through. It may be too late, but better late than never. But I think one of the first things that we should do is sign the Purple Line Compact to make sure that that development around the Purple Line in our city and elsewhere along the Purple Line corridor doesn't displace existing residents and respects existing neighborhoods while we look at density and how we can make sure that it's not overwhelming, but is true transit-oriented development.
Okay, Ms. Mitchell, you do have 30 seconds.
Yes, we do need to sign the Purple Line Compact, but why me? As mayor, I will make sure and ensure again that when we talk to stakeholders, we're talking about the type of economic development that's right for all of our residents and working with the university. Again, the vision is all about College Park residents, business owners, and students. So we need to make sure that around our metro stations, it is the right type of development as far as the innovation district is concerned around Purple Line. So again, we need to create a plan that's defined and decisive.
Mr. Woyan, you get 30 seconds.
Yeah, so I think we need to work closely with developers too, and I have a history of working with developers to make sure that the residents' interests are respected. I worked with a group of residents in a development, the Metropolitan Development in North College Park, to make sure that we scaled back the development, the density of that development, and made sure that residents, while they weren't entirely happy with it, they were at least okay with what was going to happen, and it was something acceptable that could pass through the county council. So we need to work. It's about negotiation with developers. We can't stop development from coming in, but we can work together with them to make sure that what happens in our community is something that residents can live with.
Okay, thank you very much. Next question, Mr. Woyan, you get to start.